Switch these here screens around. There we go.
Also,
Okay.
I made roast chicken tonight for me to eat.
Ooh.
And my kitchen smelled like roast chicken for like 4 hours.
Yeah, it does that whenever you make meat. It tends to stink up the
And
house.
it smelled so good. I'm like, I did a
You can
good
jump down the
job.
ladder, but don't injure yourself in the process.
My house has smelled like cake for the past several days.
Okay, Dad.
I love that.
Cake.
Okay, Dad.
Our enemy is strong. Watch out! This set! Gunner!
Also, today was the 3rd day in a row that I've gotten contacted by headhunters.
They want your head.
Well, kinda in a way. They want me to work for certain companies. So,
I mean, that's not necessarily bad, though.
no, this is definitely a good thing. I'm very happy. Unfortunately, the two that contacted me Monday and Tuesday, it's like been one day.
Got no time to waste.
The one on Monday contacted me about a position. I reviewed it and I didn't have what they required, and I explained that to the person. I'll pause for this.
The elevator. We reached the end of the first half.
We're only halfway? Ugh. Even with the orbital gear, this is really darn tough.
Yeah, it seems like the professor really turned up the difficulty this time.
Aside from that, we also don't have a clear leader to take a point to us. To take point for us.
Even when we split up at the naval fortress, we still had Miss Angelica with us.
What's the matter, guys? Are you doing your rope already? If you're going to give up so soon, you should have let me know from the start. I would have come with you. I've got a briefing later, you know. If you keep going at this rate, I'm gonna miss it.
Are you trying to piss me off?
Yes. We were merely resting for a moment. Such worries are unfounded.
Just shut up and watch us. We're gonna kick the second half's ass, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
That's what I like to hear. The second half is going to be even tougher, so watch yourselves.
In that case, let's keep up the momentum.
I'll start the elevator. Yep, he was pissing them off to make them go harder. Phew, they made it through the first half okay. Yes, but they went over the estimate. Yeah, it seemed like they were talking some things out. By the way, that pocket watch of yours looks pretty elaborate. This one has a number of additional functions, such as a built-in calendar. Altogether, it has nearly 1,000 different parts in it, 10 times more than a typical pocket watch. Wow, I didn't realize it was possible to do so much without orbital energy. I can tell you've taken good care of it. In fact, it's hard to even tell it's an antique. That's because it isn't an antique. It was created by a hopeless fool who passed away before his master. Wait, do you mean Elisa's father? Yes, Franz Reinfeld. He was Gwen's son-in-law and my first apprentice. This watch is one of the projects he created before the accident. In his honor, I'm using it until it breaks.
He has a heart?
I see. Yeah, surprisingly. That's one of the things that made Schmidt the way he is. Explosion that took his life. It's no excuse for him to be the way he is. And whatever that is, that serious expression for. Oh, it's nothing. There are too many things I'd like to ask him about, but now's not the time. Anyway, the machine at Tina's is pretty impressive. I'm surprised she was able to build it herself. It's not just some randomly thrown together project. She used solid design principles and technology. Unlike me, that 2-bit tinkerer Russell was blessed with a worthy successor. Well, I think Instructor Makarov and George are both pretty great.
Instructor Reem, we're at the second area now. We're ready for your navigation.
Got it. Be sure to proceed carefully.
Understood.
Alright, let's proceed to the second half.
Keep up the good work, Tita. Of course! Let's go, everyone!
Continuing our thought from before.
There!
Good job, Self.
What's
Thanks,
one
Self.
of
Seriously.
Ouroboros' archaisms doing here?
There was
We'll
two
need to secure it
programs
along
that-
with the area. Let's just break the damn thing.
I'm sorry. That was really funny.
Shut the fuck up, other people. You guys can't talk all this time. It's my turn to
Literally
talk,
every
okay?
time you went to start, it kept talking.
I actually did flip my finger at Ash.
That's fair.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but at the same time, it's...
Nobody move.
Me too.
Let Mira talk.
No, you can move. It's just that it was really funny each time I went to talk.
It was perfectly timed. Every time you paused, and then you went to go restart the next line, you kicked it.
Story of my fucking life. People do it to me, so do video game characters. Anyways, continuing on, you may move, sir.
Okay.
So there was like two skills that they were asking for. One I had absolutely zero experience with. It was some random program that they use for a seam that I've never heard of before. So I had zero experience with it. The other one was with a product that I was familiar with, but only one specific aspect of it, but not the rest of it. And they were looking for entire knowledge on it. So I was like, okay, so I don't qualify for this reason. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, but I would like for you to continue to look for opportunities for me. Here's my resume. So I made a connection that way and explained to him what I'm looking for and all that jazz. The one today
Brace yourself.
was everything in the job description
Is that
perfectly aligned with
No
what I
sign
was
of
looking
issues
for.
with the
All my skill sets,
reinforcement armor.
everything. I asked him
I got some
for
amazing data.
the
Oh, she looks like she's having the time of her life.
I've heard she's been through a lot. It shows with how well she can hold her own.
okay. I asked him for what company it was for, and it was for a company I had already applied to. So I explained that to him, and I'm like, I don't know if you can do anything at this point with that. And he's like, no, unfortunately, if you already applied, I can't really do anything else.
I'm going.
I got this. My turn.
Okay. I would like it if you could, like, the deal with the other headhunters. If you can keep looking for opportunities that may be up my alley and point them out to me. And he's like, yeah, I can definitely do that for you. So I'm like, okay, if the trend continues, somewhere tomorrow, like someone at some point tomorrow between the hours of 9 a.m. and 2 p.m., someone's gonna contact me about a about a potential job opportunity. If the trend continues, because it's been like clockwork.
Yeah.
There!
But it makes me happy because it makes me feel more
All right,
confident.
that's the
considering
last one.
that
Try and head directly to your destination.
No, I refuse, Reen.
considering that headhunters are actually coming to me
Looks
now
like we
rather
hit
than
the
me
jackpot.
looking for the jobs myself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes, that's good. Yeah.
yeah.
Wide open! Got no time to waste.
You're right. We don't. Let's keep going.
Seems like a good spot for a break.
No, we must keep going.
No breaks.
I thought that was supposed to follow us, but apparently she's just gonna ride it.
Well, if it's in combat. What's that sound?
It's above us. Hey, look, it's an unmanned version of freaking.
you're
What's
right.
his name's thing?
Gilbert?
Gilbert, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an unmanned version of his little chopper.
Yeah.
I miss Gilbert.
I do too. I
Anyways.
love Gilbert. He's such an
Same.
annoying character.
A flying archaism?
I've seen this site before. They're called Pale Apaches. The Society sent them to attack Liberl.
Technically, it's the archaism we captured as a society let them run wild in the Northern War. I've improved both its firepower and mobility. It can now fight off invaders even when confined to a limited space.
You made it stronger?
Crazy old bastard. Why would you do that? I warned you. They need to be able to handle this. Let's see how well your Class 7 does with Cheetah. This will be the last of our 3-month operational testing.
Bring it on. You guys ready?
I am. Let's turn this hunk of metal into scrap.
Look up for attacks from above. The key to this battle is working with the orbital gear. Are you ready, Tita? Ready! Maximum output!
Be on guard. It's strong.
Can I use Tita's S-Craft? No. How can it be maximum output if I can't use the S-Craft? Explain that one.
Maximum output, man. I don't tell
All
you.
right.
Because they don't want you to blow up the facility because they know it's a nuke.
Yeah.
Listen,
Well, look at
if
that.
I can fire her orbital laser down into a cave without damaging above, I think I can do it here.
Didn't say it didn't damage the cave above. We never saw the ceiling.
Yeah, we did, because it wasn't.
Just saying.
The cube. Right?
Yeah. Well, but that was like weird space-time things inside there.
Yeah.
But we did do it in like the final battle stuff, which was inside of the thing. Although that then ended up getting destroyed too, so we don't really have proof. I mean, I imagine people would have noticed if a giant laser beam had shot through and started mining on its own.
Maybe.
I think we won.
Looks like it.
That was nothing, is what I'd like to say.
The professor certainly has a knack for creativity. I had no idea he was going to do all this.
Hey, at least we won. Think about it. We beat an archaism without Instructor Reen.
You did. Well done. That enemy was the absolute hardest these trials had to offer so far. You pulled through without guidance from me. You made your own decisions, trusted in each other. Class 7, thank you for showing me what you're made of. You should be proud.
Whoa.
Instructor. Ah,
Now, regarding your book here, I believe you know what I'm going to say.
Yes, sir. If I made a few tweaks here and there, I would have achieved smoother and more coordinated movement. I still pale in comparison to Grandpa and Mom.
Ah, no need to state the obvious. That said, you've done the minimum to pass your trial. Keep working at it.
Of course. Thank you, Professor.
you know, for
You
Schmidt,
were great, Tita.
that's as nice of a compliment as she's ever gonna get.
If he's gonna try and be nice, he could also try sounding nice.
That's asking too much of him.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. The level 4 trial is now officially complete. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
Alright, time to head back. It'll be a while before our next one, I'm guessing.
Knowing the professor, he's already had the next one brewing.
Hey, don't jinx us.
Too late for jinxing. It'll probably happen soon. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Open. Don't shoot the door. He should be waiting for us back on the first floor.
Shall we return?
Thank you, everyone in Class 7. I was able to get a bunch of good data thanks to you.
No, it is us who should be thanking you. It was a valuable experience.
Once you're done fine-tuning that thing, let me take it for a spin.
You're too big, Ash. Actually, I would really appreciate it if each of you tested it out individually. I can't have all the data be for me or it'll end up skewed.
Feel free to ask us anytime.
Good luck with the final touches, Tita. Thanks.
I'll go put the orbital gear away for now. Thank you for everything, Instructor Reen.
Likewise. Thank you for helping out Class 7. You gonna make your adjustments right away?
I sure am. First off, I'll disassemble all the parts and...
What, Disciple? You haven't forgotten, have you? Oh?
Oh, that's right. The manual's arriving today.
We'll be starting in 2 days, so you have until then. Feel free to make adjustments until then, but you must also devote time to reading through the manual.
Understood. Please excuse me.
Manual? For what, Professor? I As for the Panzer Soldat training exercises, you'll have access to a special practice machine for a limited time. A special practice machine? You'll hear the details tomorrow. It's nothing to concern yourself with. Anyway, the past trials have supplied me with more than sufficient data. I already have ideas for further options. I see. So there won't be any new levels for a while then? Not until my planned extensions are complete anyway. You've been at least somewhat useful, so I'll call upon you when they are ready. You and your students had best be prepared. Well, I'd wish you take our schedules into consideration more, but... Thank you, Professor Schmidt. I think the trials here have helped both Class 7 and T to grow a lot. On top of that, you've helped with researching the Ion and fixing Valimor's sword. Stop it. There's no need to thank me. The only reason I am here is to satisfy my own intellectual curiosity. Nothing more, nothing less. Intellectual curiosity. You mean about Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, and the Divine Knights? Well, you're half right. Society continues to produce archaisms with technology beyond human understanding. The Black Workshop, or possibly the gnomes. What?
You said understanding when it said knowledge at the end of the sentence.
Oh. I truly didn't even notice that. The Black Workshop, or possibly the gnomes, are involved in the creation of combat shells, artificial humans, and the Divine Knights. It goes without saying that a lot of them are annoyances, but as research subjects, they are more than adequate. Though it seems they allowed you, the Ashen Knight, and the Black Rabbit to slip through their grasp. Well, Tina and Valimar don't remember anything from when they were created. And this ogre power of mine, I don't care about that. The only thing that interests me is the link between you and the Divine Knight. Jeez, this guy has some serious tunnel vision. But, wrong voice. But, aren't you planning to make a new type of Panzer Soldat with the data you've gathered? There have been upgraded versions since the Civil War, but there haven't been any completely new models. The development of those machines has been out of my hands since I started making modifications. And why should I care? Panzer Soldats aren't even my invention to begin with. If anyone wishes to make a new one, they can do as they please. What? Wait a minute. You didn't invent Panzer Soldats? I thought you said you made them by referencing the Azure Knight. This is, yep. Invention, design, and development are three completely different things. I was only ever involved with design and development. It was in the design phase that I referenced the joint functions of the Azure Knight and archaisms. Someone else came up with the basic concepts for the 5 models of Panzer Soldat. What? Who could even have...
I found them among the notes that fool left behind after the accident 10 years ago. It was obviously a dissertation he intended to submit to me. That is why I agreed to Kyan's request 4 years ago. I fleshed out the design on the notes and made it reality. I wanted my foolish disciple's final work to see the light of day.
Yep. He's far more sentimental than he appears. He's just really bad at expressing himself. Like, really bad at expressing himself.
It takes out of touch with his feelings to a whole new level.
What?
What? Anyways.
Are you just as confused as I am? About what she said?
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I said he's out of touch with his feelings, and it takes it to a whole new level of not knowing how his emotions work.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what it was then. The internet made you sound completely different.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not remotely what I thought you said, and I was so confused.
He takes out of touch with his feelings to a whole new level. And that's what I said.
I totally, my brain heard just hold it level. And I was like, what? Like, that's what I heard. And I was like, what am I holding level? Like, what?
You know, I know I'm running off of not a lot of sleep and I worked really hard today, but like, you know.
I think it was more so
Speaking
an
is
internet
kinda hard.
blurb there because even I didn't understand it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that it was just Discord being Discord and didn't translate you through correctly. All right. Did you save this, Mira? I did. I got distracted.
Yes, I did.
Okay. You look a bit down. Does something happen at the keep? I heard the students tested the orbital gear all by themselves. No, it's not that. They did a good job today. It's just... Hey, Toa. Have you been able to get a hold of George recently?
Nope.
I heard he's finally managed to join the lab at the Institute of Technology. He's been really busy lately due to his status as a special research student.
I see.
I found them among the notes that fool left behind after the accident 10 years ago. It was obviously a dissertation he intended to submit to me. That is why I agreed to Kyan's request 4 years ago. I fleshed out the design on the notes and made it reality. I wanted my foolish disciple's final work to see the light of day.
Professor's first apprentice, Franz Reinford. Wonder whether I should ask Elisa about this.
My apologies for the wait.
Was there some holdup?
It would seem we have a few guests today.
Now, come in. Don't mind if I do. Ah.
Oh.
Hi, all of you.
I think it would have been Sarah.
Yeah.
Probably.
The purple lightning lady. Fee and Laura, too. What a phrase.
Hey, long month, no see.
I do believe it's been a couple months since last we met. Who'd have thought we'd have ourselves a mini reunion like this so soon?
How come?
Oh, shit.
It's been some time. It's a pleasure to see you again, Reen, Miss Herschel. But seeing as how I'm not yet acquainted with all of you here, allow me to introduce myself.
Also, I love his outfit.
My name is Victor Arcade. I am the Viscount of Legram, a town in southeastern Erebonia. I am also the Captain of the Courageous. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I love his outfit.
I'm the Captain of the Courageous.
His outfit is easily one of my favorite of the male outfits. It just looks so clean. Holy crap. Never thought I'd get to meet the Radiant Blade Master himself. I assure you, the honor's all mine. Ah, yes. I've heard about you from both my daughter and Sarah. I am grateful to you for lending your aid to the branch campus. Well, I wouldn't say I do all that much.
Judging from the fact that both the Viscount and Sarah are here,
I suppose the next location for our field exercises must be a pretty special place, huh? Correct. I'm sure our shorter than usual prep period tipped you off, but our next set of field exercises will take place in Heimdall and the surrounding areas. As our location is only 30 minutes away by train, we will depart the morning of instead of the evening before.
It's this time of year when the capital celebrates the summer festival. During the celebration, even the courageous will be deployed on high alert. Since their duty coincides with our field exercises, I asked them to come meet with us.
I see, but why are Sarah and Fee here too?
were Ouroboros or the Jaeger Corps sighted?
No, the opposite, actually. Zephyr, the Red Constellation, Nidhogg, all of them. Even the Corps in the eastern half of the Empire have gone silent.
The same can be said of Ouroboros and the Black Workshop. There have been no sightings of the Star Rider or that masked man either. Yeah, but it's looking like we've got a completely different problem on our hands now.
What now? I will explain. It would appear that enemy forces have infiltrated Heimdall on a large scale.
Seems like they've got even more military strength than our friends in Ouroboros. Military strength comparable to Erebonia's.
But that's...
There's only one place that could be. The country to the east? We cannot name this country at present. Heimdall Military Police and the Railway Military Police will, of course, increase security around the capital. However, a consensus was reached between the Imperial Government, Heimdall City Hall, and the Imperial family, as well as the Crimson Wings and Thors. As a result, we will be requesting assistance from these three and the Bracer Guild.
What?
I thought the Bracer Guild was restricted in Erebonia.
Yeah, those restrictions are gonna be lifted.
In return, the Bracers shall patrol the area around Heimdall, defending it from any enemy attack that may occur. I shall be joining them in this task.
I see. Does that include the two guild branches in Heimdall that were closed down?
Yeah, I don't know how serious they are about this, but it seems like we're gonna get the go-ahead. But permission or no, if there's even a chance these punks are going to go around hurting people and destroying lives, there's no way we can just stand by. All us Bracers are like that, so I gave HQ over in Le Mans State a ring, and they agreed to help out too. That said, there's still a bunch of little stuff they gotta iron out.
In any event, that is the current situation.
Viscount Valestine.
Stein.
Valestine.
Valestine is her last name. This is not a Berenstein. All right.
Bernstein.
Valentine. Yeah, thank you, D.
Valentine. You brought out Demon Ghost. Oh no.
No regrets.
Yeah.
Demon Ghost is painful.
No, Demon Ghost just got
Regardless.
saliva stuck in his throat by doing that sound.
Regardless of what the government decides, I have no objection to the three of us fighting together. May I ask for your decision on the matter now?
Very well. The Courageous has no objections.
Yeah, none from us either.
I'll pass this along to the higher-ups. Guess you got a lot on your plate now, huh?
It'll be such a relief having you all there with us.
Agreed. Thank you for all your help, everyone. Now, we need to prepare. Apologies, Instructor Herschel. We'll be needing a travel plan ASAP.
Yes, of course. Please excuse me.
Well, I'm sure you all have loads to catch up on, so I'll make myself scarce. Later.
My most sincere apologies for not greeting you earlier. Whoa. It has been quite some time, Master. 5 years since we last saw each other, I believe.
I mean, yeah, that's Master and Student, so she's gonna give him the utmost respect.
I know, but it's just...
It is weird to see somebody as powerful as her doing it.
Casually beats the Anguis of Ouroboros. That was unbeatable.
Well, she says beat, but we also know that she didn't use all of her ability either, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, seeing somebody as powerful as Aurelia kneel in respect to a person is not something you see happen. You've come a long way since then. You've brought your swordsmanship to new heights by training under both the Ender and Arcade schools. I'm honored to call one such as you my disciple.
Thank you for your kind words. She was your father's disciple?
Yes, that is correct. Huh. She's totally different now than when we met at the Naval Fortress.
Yeah, you can really tell they're master and disciple.
Oh, whatever is the matter.
Oh, don't worry about us. It's been a while, Viscount. About a year, I think. I'm glad to see you doing well. It would appear you too have grown much since last we met. I've no doubt Master Ka-Fai would be delighted to see you now. Well, I've still got a lot of growing ahead of me. And I didn't expect to see Instructor Sarah, much less Laura and Fee. I'm sure Fee will be fighting as a bracer, but Laura, are you?
No, I will not be there as a crew member of the Courageous. I will be going to Heimdall as temporary assistance for the guild. We've really been working our asses off, but scraping together enough bracers hasn't exactly been a cakewalk. Toval's gonna be our middleman on the courageous, though, so that's a load off my mind.
Because you'd be more help in a battle, right?
No. That's rather rude to Toval, wouldn't you say?
Laura, I've heard that you, too, have mastered the final art of the Arcade School. We have ourselves a splendid opportunity now. Would you like to show me?
Is that all right?
But of course. We are fellow disciples. Besides, you've heard, haven't you? About the warrior Schwarzer and I traded blows with the other day? Steel Maiden, Saint Leanne herself.
Yeah, her aura practically had living legend written all over it. Well then, I ask that you lend me your aid. My fellow disciple, master of the Vander School, and great general. She whose power has been recognized by the legendary maiden. I will challenge you, the Golden Rakshasa.
Excellent. However, before that...
Huh?
It's been 10 years since I first became your disciple. I believe I've finally earned this right. Today will be the day I test myself against the most powerful blade in all the Empire, and rise above him. I challenge you, Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arcade.
Golden Rakshasa, Aurelia Le Guin, I accept your challenge.
She just wants to fight everybody. She's like, I want to fight you. I'm gonna fight you. I already fought her, but yeah.
You want to fight? Sure, you should be interesting.
Got some fighting words.
Everyone's having a nice, peaceful day. Meanwhile,
Quite, actually, though. Look at their big ass swords.
You remember how you wanted to have a cutscene of two people fighting each other?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's do this.
Her sword Arcadia and Father Skelland Charles. Yeah, I forgot for a second, but I remembered. It's okay. Both are legendary blades forged during the War of the Lions.
No kidding.
They really do look similar.
Indeed. Look, it's starting.
It has been 10 years since you mastered the Arcade style. After further teaching from Mateus and Zex, I believe it is safe to say you've advanced to your own style of Arcade.
Master, you were at the pinnacle of the Arcade style. I'm certain you're aware that you've already surpassed the school's founder, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
This is...
The departure got outside. Incredible.
Yeah, I think they're gonna break.
Look carefully.
The room.
Seriously. Do you see how they're reading each other?
Sure, but their movements are almost imperceptible. Yeah. I was having a nice, peaceful day.
Quite actually. Yeah. Amazing. Ah! It's over.
Ooh. Whoa.
I couldn't even see them. Same.
Well done, my disciple.
Thank you. At this precise moment, I am the stronger of the two of us. Though I'm certain the battle would have gone differently had you not been injured.
Did she just...
I knew it.
No. The result would have been the same. The moment you crossed blades with the maiden, your sword skills reached their pinnacle. But I see you've realized the emptiness that comes with this achievement.
Yes. Why do I follow the path of the sword? I finally understand what you were telling me. This must be where I begin my new journey.
Precisely.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Don't worry, I'm clueless too.
Don't worry. You'll understand someday.
That was a splendid match you showed us. Though it may be impertinent of me, I wish to fight as well.
But of course, this will be an excellent opportunity.
What?
You are as incredible as ever, Master. It's true. This is the best gift we are able to give. Purple Lightning, Schwarzer, Lady Laura, and Sylphie.
Now we have to fight them.
Oh no.
Allow us practitioners of the
die.
Arcade School to be your opponents. The Blade Master and the Rakshasa shall test your mettle.
Are you serious?
We're gonna get destroyed.
No way. This can't be real.
Oh. You sure don't sound like you're kidding
Yes.
around.
Let's fight the two strongest swords people on the continent. Well,
Together. Against them. Yes.
maybe not necessarily the two strongest.
Go terribly.
The two strongest in this current spot in the Empire.
That's fair.
Because Master Kafai is still on this continent, and we don't know how strong Master Kafai is.
I would hope kind of strong.
I mean, I would assume he
I would
is,
hope.
but
I would
we
assume as
we
well.
don't know, so I can't say. I can't say
And there are other
definitively
divine
he's not
blades,
that.
which we did not count in our
Cassius
ruling, so,
exists.
yeah.
I mean,
Cassius exists.
Cassius is
Yeah.
definitely up there with Victor.
Oh yeah.
We know Arios is strong. We don't know how strong comparatively to them, but we know Arios is strong.
I think they're stronger than Arios, but he probably would have a good fight.
I would assume they're stronger than Arios because Arios was beaten by a bunch of detectives. Well, by a detective and a bunch of other
Well, they had
police
determination
adjacent.
and friendship, so I mean, you know.
And barriers. They had to get through the barriers.
Yes, they got rid of the barriers.
So many barriers.
I believe this will be to your benefit as well, Sarah. Laura, Fee, Reen, I believe you will all gain something from this.
Viscount. Well, if
We're gonna
you say
gain
so.
bruises.
And some damaged pride.
Right. There's no way I can afford to miss this.
I thank you for this opportunity.
Combat
Good.
link activate.
That's the spirit.
Demonstrate to us what you're capable of. Show us that you can reach the heights of skill!
Yeah!
I wish I could do that kind of growl at that level and inflection. I can't, but man, I wish I could. I love Victor.
We're gonna get destroyed.
Oh, this battle sucks.
saying that about every battle lately.
Yes, because the end of the battle is really hard. Like, the end of the game is designed to be really difficult. And they don't make it easier. Because this is where we're fighting the really strong freaking people. And so, yes, it sucks.
I won't go easy.
This is a good opportunity.
Let's do.
Well done.
It's my turn.
Bear in mind, I'm level 99.
The soul. Well done.
And I barely chunked their damage with V.
Let's keep going.
I'm up.
I was complacent.
Most impressive.
Suppression complete. Good work, everyone.
We did some damage, but
it's like they're from another dimension.
I must say, I'm impressed. Reed, you're displaying an admirable degree of control over your powers. And Laura, your mastery of the Radiant Blade grows by the day. Sir.
Thank you both for the training.
oh, you're too kind. It was my pleasure. Master, I'm afraid I must take my leave. Laura, Purple Lightning, Sylphide, I'm sure I'll see you all again soon.
She certainly knows how to make an exit. Perhaps it's time for me to do the same.
Father?
Vanquisher Sage, you're not saying... I am. My blade has dulled considerably. I first noticed it 1.5 years ago. Wait.
The Infernal Castle.
The Blazing Demon did this to you?
Yes, his black flames have taken a toll on my respiratory system. I'm fortunate in that it has only affected my swordsmanship, but I don't believe I will ever fully recover. No. This is a concern, but not an issue.
What do you mean?
Sword is not the only means of cutting down an opponent. All you need is purpose and opportunity. Discover these and you can find a blade sharper than any steel. Though I'm sure you all know that full well. Pardon the intrusion.
We just heard... We heard we had some special guests, so we just had to stop by.
Though, to be honest, we've been watching since the middle of your fight.
Seriously, how do you people even get that strong?
I wasn't able to measure their power. I should have recorded the fight.
Guys.
I was so focused on the fight, I didn't even notice them.
Sorry. Okay. Well, I hope you were all able to learn something.
It was a master class. By the way, Viscount, it's been quite some time since we last met. Yes. Back in Heimdall, was it not? Mateus and Laura told me that you had taken up the Vander dual blade style, is that right? It is. You have a legacy to uphold. They say Roland Vander was an exceptional dual blade user.
Wasn't he...
Prince Drakel's friend and confidant. Confidant. I'll say it right.
Thank you.
My brain went confidant, and I was like, no, it's not right. And halfway through, I changed it, but then I...
Well, because you confide in a confidant. So
yes.
It's a weird way where it changes the word.
That's one of those words that when I read it, I never had heard it said aloud. I pronounced it wrong in my head, and I had to relearn it after I learned how it was said in real life. So, yeah.
That totally makes sense.
So many of those words.
Like Hermione Granger.
So many.
That one. Yeah.
How did you first pronounce Hermione?
Hermine or Hermione, something like that. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
I was Hermione.
Yeah, so I was like something like that.
I had that with Bolognese.
Mm.
Because it does not look like how you would pronounce. Yeah. Because when you look at it and you don't know that it's French.
It's Italian.
That's what I meant. I apologize. I said the complete. I knew in my head as soon as I said it, I was like,
Italian is bolognese. So I mean, that's what we Americans speak. We say bolognese, but yeah.
Yeah. Even as soon as I said it, I was like, that's the wrong country. Why did I say French? It's Italian. It's a sauce. I know this.
Oh gosh.
But my brain said it, and then I was like, that's not right. It's Italian. Why did I say French? So, yeah. I don't know why my brain thought French when I know better. But that's what came out of my mouth.
Very funny.
Apologies, Italian people who may be watching this.
Sorry, Italy.
I am only partially attacked because I was born there.
I actually have 0 Italian in me, so
My very small sliver of Italian is not offended. It's okay.
I have no Italian in me. I'm all northwestern Europe, England, and up into Scandinavia. So I don't have anything in the lower section of Europe. As a matter of fact, you all have an air of aptitude about you. Tell me, Reen, are they yours? That they are. Viscount, allow me to introduce you to the new Class 7.
Are these children yours, Reen? Do they belong to you?
I love it when people are like, are these your kids? Yes.
Are these
yes,
yours?
They are.
Oh my gosh. Ew.
Like, oh my gosh.
Ew, kids everywhere.
My brain immediately wanted to try to give him a Valley Girl accent as soon as you did that, just because I was going to be silly. And then I was like, no, I can't do that. Victor, he's too cool of a character.
Uh-huh.
If it was Ash, I'd absolutely do it. Or Reen. I'd even do it to Reen because he's the main character, and why not? I can't do it to Victor. He's too cool. Well then, Sarah. We shall be going on ahead.
We'll be waiting at Heimdall for you.
Gotcha. I'll probably roll up sometime this evening. Thanks for all the hard work, Mr. Viscount.
You want to check in at the exchange shop in Nihon Valley, right?
Oh, you gonna go see Jingo? That shop's got connections to the Bracer Guild. On top of that, they're plugged into the informant network. Sometimes even make deals with Jaegers too.
Oh, I just got a message from an informant friend of mine named Mick. But don't you worry your pretty little heads about it.
They're gonna worry.
Sorry, but that ain't happening.
We may need to investigate just an intriguing shop. As I'm sure you're already aware, everyone is to meet at Heimdall, yourselves included. It seems we'll be able to fulfill our promise at last.
Yeah. I suppose we can call it the goddess's guidance. I'll get in touch with the others tonight.
Gotcha. Thanks. There's some things I want to talk about, but I'll wait till then.
Fee.
I heard from Sarah about the boss, Zeno, Leo. And also, that man with the mask.
Ah.
In addition, I have heard news of the Steel Maiden, but it's quite perplexing. Judging by what I was told, she seems to be legitimate.
The S in our family's name was taken from the maiden's own family name, Sandlot. In that sense, it could be said we bear some relation to her. However, we must leave this topic for another day. Our duty now is to prepare for the crisis currently awaiting us. Yes, sir.
Roger that.
I love when you look at them, they have different ways of standing to be their different personalities. Like, Muse looks all prim and proper. Ash, hand in the pocket, relaxed, chill. Kurt, standing arms to the side, pretty normal. Altina, kind of same. Toa, a little bit. Yuna at military parade rest.
Toa's gonna have arthritis and knee pain in about 10 years with how she stands right now. Just saying.
With the knees buckled into the side.
Mm-hmm. Fix your butt, Toa. Get stronger glutes.
I'm gonna move on past that one for my own sake.
It's just facts.
I was not talking about her specifically. I'm talking about myself. And the way I walk and my legs are.
I wasn't calling you out currently.
No, but I'm going to leave that on before I get pulled into it.
Currently.
Uh-huh.
Well,
trust
then,
me.
I'm off to go take care of some business myself. I'm planning to hop right on the train afterwards, so let's say our tearful farewells now.
Sure. Sure thing. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you for all your help.
Yuna is looking very suspiciously at us. Well, you guys are talking. Sounds like our next field exercises are going to be in Heimdall.
Oopsie.
Oopsie is right. Well, to be fair, we didn't
obvious.
say it. They said it.
Yeah, they said it.
Oh, we were careless.
I see. Now I understand. Looking at the schedule, I expected another to be announced soon.
Aw, a secret from everyone else, okay?
It'll be announced on Wednesday along with the schedule and all the details.
No worries. Our lips are sealed.
It's rainy evening. Seems a little too early to go back to the dorm, though. I'm not likely to have a lot of free time at the start of next week, so I'd better take care of things now. Man, today's match sure was an unexpected blessing. I think I could finally apply the things I learned during my match with the maiden. Means S-Craft! Went from fallen leaves to shredded leaves.
Ooh. He got a lawnmower to shred his leaves. That's what came into mind first. I went, what shreds leaves? Oh yes, lawnmowers do.
On that note, we're gonna end now.
There might be a bush to trim.
We're gonna end now. Bye, chat. We'll be back Friday with D&D. Witchlight. I'm a bonk things. It'll be great. Bye.